Hey guys, it's Fida and today we're going to be making lemon meringue pie. It's a very simple recipe. You have a crust, then you have the custard, and on top of it we have the meringue. All three of these steps are very simple. For the crust, we're just going to be using crushed biscuits with melted butter and lining it up. Then on top we have the custard. For that, we're not going to be making a real custard but just using condensed milk with some egg yolks and lemon. And for the meringue, all you have to do is just whip up some egg whites with sugar, then put it on top of all of it and bake it. That's how simple it is. It's a perfect dessert recipe with a tint of sourness from the lemon. We also don't need a blowtorch for this recipe, so if you don't have one, you can try this out. Without any further ado, let's get on to making it. First, let's start by making the crust. Here I've taken 1 packet of digestive biscuits and I'm going to crush these biscuits. Digestives are the best option, but if you don't have them, you can use any other plain cookies or even just any biscuit. But make sure it's plain, you don't need salt, not sugar either. Just crush them up, or you can even powder them if you want it more fine. Then transfer it to a bowl. Next, to make sure that the crust stays stiff, we're going to be pouring some melted butter. I've just taken 1 stick of butter and melted it. 1 stick is also half a cup and 100 grams. Add in a tablespoon of brown sugar and mix it up. Since the biscuits have not too much sugar, just add a little bit of sugar and mix it up. After mixing it, it should come to a really crumbly consistency like this. You should also be able to pack it up really well. Once that's done, we can put this into the pie pan. Just use a spatula, press it down and flatten it towards the sides and the bottom. Once that's done, I'm just going to set that aside. Next, for the custard, separate egg yolks from whites. Here I've taken 3 whole eggs which I'm going to separate. I'm going to be using the 3 egg yolks for the custard and the 3 egg whites for the meringue, so none of it is going to waste. Set the egg whites aside, we're going to be using that in the end for the meringue. Right now, we'll use the egg yolks. Take a mixing bowl and add in 1 can of condensed milk. Next, add in the 3 egg yolks we separated earlier. Mix it up really well. Next, here I've taken 2 lemons. We're making a lemon meringue pie, so make sure to use a lot of lemons because you need that really high flavor. We're going to be using the lemon zest and the lemon juice. Lemon zest of 2 lemons and lemon juice of 1 lemon. First, add in the lemon zest into the condensed milk batter and mix it up. Then gradually pour in the lemon juice and keep mixing. Once it's all mixed up, we can pour this on top of the crust. Pour it and spread it towards the ends. Then again, set that aside for a while. Let's get on to the meringue. For that, take a large mixing bowl, add in the 3 egg whites we separated. Then start beating it to a stiff peak consistency. In between, gradually add in 100 grams of sugar. Do not add the sugar all at once, gradually add it. If you add the sugar all at once, then it's not going to whip up and become a nice meringue. You want to gradually add it and keep mixing. And basically bring it to a really stiff consistency because you need the peaks to hold up really well when you're baking it. So beat it and bring it to a stiff peak consistency like this. Make sure the peaks stand stiff, and when you flip the bowl over, the egg whites shouldn't drop down. It should be really stiff. Then start layering it on top of the custard. The custard is really watery and also the meringue is very thick and stiff, so it's going to be a little hard to spread it out. So carefully just scoop it and slowly spread it. You can take your time in this, just go around and keep huge dollops and start spreading it. It's that simple. What you can also do is pipe the meringue on top of the custard. Just put it into a piping bag with a nice piping tip and you can make a design with it. If not, this is also a very simple method if you don't have a piping bag or piping tip. It's a very simple method. You just have to use the spoon, the back of the spoon, just spread it around and you can make these real nice swirls which look really good. So without a piping bag also, it's totally fine. Just make the swirls look more good and messier. That way it's gonna look much better. Once you're happy with the result, just pop this into a preheated oven and bake it for a while. You need to bake it until the top, as in the meringue, starts just bringing a brown golden color like this. Right now my light is on, that's the reason you can't see. When I off the light, it's much more darker. So you need a color like this, and that is when you need to off your oven. When that's done, you can just take it out of the oven and serve it. It's always better to cool this pie before eating it because when it is hot, the crust is gonna be too crumbly. But when you keep this in the refrigerator for a while, the crust is gonna start hardening up because of the butter, and it's gonna be much easier to take out and you're gonna get the perfect crust along with the meringue. So there it is. You can see the nice brown color of the meringue. We've done this without a blowtorch. If you don't have a blowtorch, you can just try this out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also ring that notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Love cooking. Bye bye.